What's easier for me to get you to do, snowboard or roller coaster?
Snowboard.
You'll snowboard before roller coaster?
100%. 100%.
All right. Maybe it'll happen then.
But dude,
long winter.
Okay. All right. Listen to me. First and foremost, this is what you do. See, you have no consideration for others. All right. Take this into consideration. You take, for example, Greg, the infamous, hilarious story about Greg,
Marine.
the beating he took, the bruises he had. It's the best because of Greg, right? Shout out Greg on the podcast. But this is the thing. Greg at the top of the hill and Cody at the top of the hill is two different things. You put Cody at the top of a ski slope, you might as well put a tire at the top of the ski slope. Okay? Okay. Dude, what? It ain't true. I don't get the bailout. I don't get the stop.
Why? What happens?
Why?
What happens?
I just keep rolling. Shit rolls downhill. I don't stop. Now, could you imagine? Could you honestly be stopped at the bottom? There's a big bay window because that's the cafe, that's the bar where everybody's gonna go in and get warm and get their hot chocolate. And you're down there and you're looking for me, right? And all you see is this big whirlwind, like of snow and powder, shit just mixing. You're like, gloves. What the fuck is that?
Goggles.
And it's just me tumbling down the hill.
You start collecting kids. People.
I'm taking out families.
You're collecting. Could you imagine? It's growing. It goes right through the foggy goggles.
It's growing. Bro, it's me. Snowball, kids, families, dads. I have
a dog,
goggles,
a deer,
a dog,
a ski goes flying. A dog, dude. I've seen people take dogs on the slopes before. This dude,
bro, you could picture it.
This dude, his dog ran beside him as he skied.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Could you imagine if that asshole cut in front of you?
Oh,
if he cut you, the dog cut you off.
Yeah.
Like honestly though, so you don't want to put me on a fucking slope.
I do. I want to see that so bad.
I know you do. I know for a fact you do.
Oh my god. I mean, you're gonna be on a roller coaster here within the next couple of years. I hope you know that. I'll give you a couple of years.
No reason for it.
No reason for it. You have to. Sorry. You have to.
How about? But how is it fair to say that you like you just said a while ago? You've made the point about the hot stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I've also heard you say, I know I just don't like spicy stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to try it. What would make you think I'm going to like this? I just don't like spicy stuff. What makes you think I'm going to like a roller coaster? I don't like them.
Because I'm going to love it.
That's it. That's why it's happening.
Hey, if I get to eat...
All right, that's cool. That's cool because here's what we do. We eye for an eye. You want to see Cody on a roller, which is bullshit, which is such bullshit because this guy off cam and everything, he'll come up with some slick manipulative bullshit like, oh, hey guys, by the way, I have this already scheduled and here's your ticket. And it's to the worst roller coaster on the goddamn in the park. And that's what, oh no, you already signed up. Oh wait, I spent $50 on this ticket. He's going to guilt me. I know how this shit works. But if we was talking honestly and fair, what should actually happen, we should go to a boardwalk, let's say. We'll call it boardwalk. Or whatever, wherever we go on vacation, we have to find the restaurant that has the hottest challenge. And you have to eat a dozen of the hottest wings or something hot. And then it's an eye for an eye. But that's not how it goes. Puts me on the roller coaster first, physically puts me on there, sits me up there like a fucking kid. Here, get up there, sits me up there. And then he never owns up to his end of the deal because he has 100 reasons why he shouldn't. But guess what?
You really make me sound like a shyster. You really make me sound like a shyster.
Make you sound no. It's all out of good intention, remember? Because Cody loves roller coasters. Or is it because Lux wants to get the pleasure out of seeing me scream? And you guys want to know something else about the shyster? $10 says it's one of those roller coasters where they take the picture. I guarantee
that shit would be right
I guarantee you.
That would be right here. Cody.
I already know.
We'll put some thought into that. We'll put some thought into it. Maybe like the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge. We'll put some thought into that.
But the thing is, I don't want to see you suffer as bad as you want to see me suffer. So I really don't want to.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't see that happen. You know, you probably feel some type of way seeing a good friend, you know, just in actual physical pain as their body might.
No. I would love to see that, but I don't want to see that bad enough to ride a roller coaster. Is what I meant. Hell yeah, I want to see that happen. I would have been telling the waitress, don't change his burger out. What, the ciabatta bread? Don't let this pussy not eat the hot stuff. Come on, he's mocking you. He's making a joke of you right now. This is what he ordered. I just said some shit, but also, I have a feeling where this is something you would do. You would say, "Come on, man, I'll be right beside you." And then you tell the guy in the line, like, "Hey, I'm getting off this. I just got to convince him to get on." And then make me ride the damn thing by myself.
Oh, my God.
Or like, "Oh, no, it just takes you straight up in the air, Code. Don't worry. It doesn't spin." Nah, you're not going to stand here and get to watch it. Just come on. No, Lux, let me watch it. Let me see what it does. Nah, just come on, man. Get on. And then it does 3 fucking flips, shoots me into the ocean.
So what would you do? Would you do the Pittsburgh plunge?
I do the plunge.
You do that.
I do the log jammer.
You do log jammer.
I'll do like a spider.
Log jammer's gone. You wouldn't do the Aero 360 though.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
You wouldn't do the Aero 360.
Bro. There's a difference. There's a difference between nacho cheese spicy for you, which is the Pittsburgh plunge, and then the ghost pepper cheese, which is the Aero 360.
All right. What about do you know what the Black Widow is?
No, but you'll get me on the Exterminator.
The Black Widow swings, doesn't flip, it swings and spins.
I won't even ride that ship. No,
you won't do the pirate ship.
I won't do the ship. I won't do the swings. I won't do a roundup. First of all, the swings won't buckle. Second of all, I don't. They tried to latch that thing over top of me, and they said, "This ain't gonna work." When the guy got on and was elbowing it and trying to get it all shut, he's like, "No, trust me, this thing will shut. Trust me." No.
You know the carnival ride where you get inside and it sucks you up against the wall?
The roundup won't do
not
it.
The roundup, not the roundup. The one that's closed. It's got like padded walls. You're not even restrained. You just lay. They're like they're like UFO things.
Lux, I just picture myself in that, and I look like a hot dog. Don't I? Bro, could you imagine me in there like this? Just imagine me in there like this, dude. Squished. How enjoyable would that? And now I can't. I'm forcing myself to keep my head up, right? Fuck that. Nah, I'm good, dude.
But you'll do like a wild mouse?
No, I won't. I didn't ride the wild mouse either.
Exterminator. That's what the Exterminator
Yeah, I'll ride that one.
That's what it is. It's
I'll ride
a wild mouse. Crazy mouse. It's the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's not. You want to know why?
Why?
You know why? It's ground level. I mean, obviously it's up off the ground, but it's not high, and it's dark. So I don't see the heights part of it.
You don't really, because it's dark. You can't really tell.
That's why. And I don't imagine it's that high off the ground, is it?
So, all right. Wooden roller coaster.
Never. I did once.
Where at?
Lakemont or something?
Lakemont. Yeah, the leaps and dips.
No, I will never ride that. The kid tricked me to get on it. You know what? I'm lying to you. It wasn't even the adult version. I think it was the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt?
Wait.
It's wooden?
Yeah. That's at Kennywood.
Then that's what I rode the Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
is it
Thunderbolt's
wooden?
Yeah, it's wooden.
I rode that.
Yeah.
And I was 12 years old and I was crying.
Lakemont has it's called leaps and bounds or something.
I will tell you this. No, they just scare the shit out of me, dude. Even thinking about them. Because I am curious to see, as an adult, the thrill. I'm curious to see what it feels like. So that's why I would be willing to do like the Exterminator and stuff or something similar to that, but
yeah,
I don't see it advancing from there. I don't.
Sure. Yeah, what you gotta do, you gotta do like the Universal or the Disney, the interactive.
Yeah, but it'd be the biggest waste of time for me. Too much walking.
Oh, I see what you mean that, but I bet if you did the Avatar ride, because you're stationary, you don't even move.
Well, I would do all those. I would do all those ones that take you through space.
That's where
and
you would
shit
have
like
to
that.
start. You'd have to start there, and then once you got the feel for that, the Avatar ride would be a good one for you, because it feels like you're moving, but you're literally you sit you hop on a bike. You know those like Dave and Buster's motorcycle games. It's like those
Yeah.
arcade motor. It's like that.
Sure.
Only the screen is like a giant IMAX screen, and you got like wind blowing on you and shit.
I used those at Dave and Buster's before,
Mhm.
and some little kid came over and was like, "Look, he's floating." You couldn't see the bike. You couldn't see the bike.
Did you have your
They were like,
Janko
"Look, he's
jeans on?
floating."
Did you have your Janko jeans on? Parachute pants. That's great.
I echo
Oh.
Untitled.
Oh my god.
Nah, man.
We'll get you.
When I look at so listen, I would have never went water tubing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm surprised you. Like, I've done it when I was a kid, but I'm surprised you even. I'm surprised I even did it the time I did it.
That was fun, wasn't it?
So the reason why I wasn't afraid to do that is because it looked, what do I say? It looked appealing to me in a sense. Same with the snowboarding. The snowboarding, in an honest answer, it looks appealing in a sense. So there's a chance you could get me to do that. I look at those roller coasters and I don't even get it. It's not even like, I wonder what it's like. I wonder, right? I don't give a fuck about those things. Like, who's going to strap my big ass and take me 100-mile-an-hour with uncontrollable fucking brakes? I'm not going to, no.
That's great.
Must be out of your fucking mind. But I'll let you drag me across the lake on a fucking tube.
We gotta get you acclimated, because you're bringing new life into this world, and they're gonna want to ride roller coasters.
Oh, you're absolutely right. I should risk mine.
Yeah. We gotta get you.
My kid ain't gonna like roller coasters.
You
First of all, have you seen my wife? She's 4'12". Okay, and I'm 5'3". This kid ain't gonna ride no roller coasters. Okay, this kid ain't gonna be able to ride no roller coasters. I actually don't think I can. They told me I used to Google search all the things that stunt my growth, and I would do that just so I didn't have to ride roller coasters.
Oh my god!
That's why I'm 5'3".
Drank bleach and smoked cigarettes.
I'll fire a cigarette up right now. I already got the bleach.
And lose an inch.
Bleach.
That's great. So at Wildwood, they had the skyscraper. You got to see the skyscraper. And you got to see the steel ball drop. If you had to do one of those two, are we putting your ass in a steel ball and dropping from the sky, or are you getting in the skyscraper and doing backflips 70 stories high? I know. Hold on. For you, this is like, do you want to shoot me in the head, or do you want to poison me? I know that's what it's like for you.
No, for real, dude. I didn't want to say this on air because I wasn't serious about it, but I was going to make the joke like, I'm committing suicide in the hotel the night before I have to ride these. But in all honesty, dude, that's a killer. It's the same to me.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're the same. You might as well just do whatever. Have your way with me.
I will say the steel ball, and then the thing where they harness you and then you just swing from the rope. Those two.
I'm probably doing that.
You would do that one. Just you
I'm
and
really
the rope.
choosing that over the steel ball.
The steel ball is probably the safest, because if it breaks, you're in a steel ball. You're harnessed in.
It slingshots you.
Yeah, whatever.
It slingshots. Yeah, it's literally cables. This thing is a big structure, dude.
Yeah.
And with that harness, well, no, oh my god, I can see those. I literally was standing there watching them. I was standing, dude. You guys were off bullshitting. Remember when you guys were like, "Where's Cody?"
Yeah.
And I was standing there at the bottom of the steps for people to go up in line, and I was like, "You sure you want to do this? Hey guys, I don't think you should do this. Hey, you think it's appropriate that you're taking your kid on this? Hey, listen, man, she looks like she's only 13. Is it? I don't think it's." And I'm just running my mouth, and they're like, "Who's this guy?" And I'm like, "Listen, don't do it. You know, there's abortion guys. You know, there's abortion people out in Johnstown that have the signs and shit, and they're like, pro-life, pro-life." That was me. I was like, pro no roller coasters. I was just like, don't get on there. You don't want to.
No thrill rides.
No thrill rides. You don't want to do this. Hey, you sure you want to do this?
Bro.
I can't.
All right, here's what we need to happen. We just need this podcast to get so popular that we can turn it into a show, and then that one of our episodes will be getting Cody at Kennywood or to an amusement park. That's what we need. We just need this show to get so popular we'll get to that point.
Episode, we're gonna make an ass of Cody.
Yes. Exactly. And then we'll have an episode where I get to eat freaking.
Welcome to the Killing Time podcast.
I got to go on Hot Ones in another episode.
I can't. No. See, I can't even joke about it. I would love to be like, yeah, maybe one day, even though I know it's never gonna happen. I'm like,
you're gonna go on roll. I mean, it's just there's all those to it. I mean, if we got to go water park, then Universal, then like actual thrill rides, if that's the ascension we got to take, we'll do it. But it's gonna happen. If I got to buy tickets, I got to buy.
I will get on a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
I will get on a roller coaster, but it's gonna cost you.
Yeah. If I got to buy tickets, I got to buy tickets.
No. It ain't about buying tickets. It's about I have to pay $300. Yes, I gotta buy tickets. I gotta buy tickets.
I gotta buy tickets. You know?
See how it is?
Yeah.
How it is. Hey, listen, man. I just went ahead and purchased these tickets here for you. I know you said
we're gonna be there at 9:05. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be at Gazebo B.
That's literally like me saying, "Hey, man, I bought you some hot wings, extra hot. I know you don't like them, but here you go, buddy."
We know each other. He's a friend from work.
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
Don't you ever talk about me!
The Killing Time Podcast with Lux and Cody.